Finally got all of the plastic and everything out of High Tunnel B, where the old original strawberries were. And Todd blew all of the debris from the side aisles that was still there and in the raspberries into the center of the High Tunnel. Today he's rototilling, trying to mulch all that together. Took him quite a while to get the rototiller on today for the first time of the season. I'm sure he'll tell you more about that later. I made myself scarce and went and found other things to do, because I don't like to be around mechanical problems. That's no fun for anyone. So I'm sure he'll tell you all about that fun that he had earlier. But the good news is the rototiller is on, it's functioning, and we're getting work done today. It's always good. So we're going to break all this up, rototill it, all the mulch and everything in, and then we're going to amend the soil with some stuff that we bought last year. Some good soil mulch. In the comments, you're certainly welcome to ask him why he doesn't ever wear a mask in here. Just from a wife's perspective, I would think it would be a good idea.
I want you to know that my wife is always right, but in my defense, the fan is pulling fresh air to me and the dust away from me. Oh, and the other fun thing is the PTO shaft was rusted together, and I had to work on it for about an hour outside, trying to get it free, and I finally did.
tunnel had lettuce, zucchini, cucumbers, and tomatoes in it last season. We're ripping up the first 3 rows completely, and we're adding new strawberries in here, just trying to meet the demand for strawberries that we have. So in order to do that, this entire thing has to be cleaned out. It's very warm in here today. We are experiencing a pretty abnormal, almost 60-degree day, 1st of March. I don't know, 5th of March, whatever it is. So it is warm in here today. I do have the sides dropped a little bit to try and get some airflow in here, and the fan is running. But it's warm. But it feels good. I can pretend I'm on vacation, but I'm working. So sit back and relax, and you can see what's going on in this one. So Todd is all finished rototilling in here, and I thought I heard him leave with the tractor and go get a load and come back, so I thought we'd come over and see what he's up to now. So he is spreading mulch in the rows that are going to be planted with the strawberries. We're not doing an entire broadcast because we don't really want to fertilize or amend the walkways if it's just not going to be utilized. So we're trying to make use of the good stuff. The guy at the landscape supply company that we use calls it the good shit. Apologize for the profanities. This mulch is a proprietary mix, specifically for fruit, vegetables, all that good stuff, and I wish I could remember the ratios for you, and I actually don't think he told us because, again, it's proprietary. So it's actually something that he makes on site. He mixes specifically to sale for pretty much for farmers and greenhouses. We will be using some of this outside as well. He promises that it will increase production quite a bit. These beds, again, have been planted for 3 years, so they need a little oomph put back into them. Doing a good job.
As long as my baseball skills or cricket skills, I guess, hold up. I didn't think it'd freeze.
He said our mulch pile was frozen. He had to dig into it with the tractor blade. But I guess it makes sense. Give you a closer look at this. It's a really good mix. So he's going to spread this entire area, and then he'll go over it again with the rototiller and get that mixed right in the soil. And then this will be pretty much ready to lay ground cover and start planting. So I'm going to leave you here to help him, and I'm going to keep working on what I was doing.
Now this compost is about $95 a yard. And what they say is to put it down about 150 pounds per 100 foot. And I really think that we're probably doing around 200 pounds per 100 foot. At least it feels like it. Thanks for stopping in today and watching us rebuild the planting beds. This is a very good life.
In high tunnel C. Did I just say C? You know, I'm stupid. I don't know where I'm at.